She would have been like, I'm so sorry. I brought him into this world. I didn't know how to control him. He's a demon.
So honest.
Got another revenge story. I think, Nick, you're gonna like this one.
Okay. Is this in India again?
No, it's not. It's in Tejas.
Tejas, Texas revenge.
Thank you.
There's dumb bitches there too.
There's dumb bitches everywhere, apparently.
I for some reason, I just feel like this side of the room is gonna resonate with this type of revenge.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah?
Police in San Antonio, Texas said a man killed another man who allegedly stole his truck after tracking the thief with an Apple AirTag.
Oh, cool.
Bart's excited. I don't care.
I'm not excited at all.
Even in Texas, can you still do that shit? You can't do that.
The Apple AirTags are illegal there?
No.
They're outlawed.
We're an Android state.
Microchip out of here.
What's a Apple AirTag?
So Apple AirTag is one of those circular little. Oh, actually, I have
It's like a tile. You know tile?
It's not like a Find My Earphone.
So you see this thing right here?
That's a Find My Earphone, right?
It's kind of like not
Earphone.
Yeah.
Oh, it's for your keys.
Yeah. Well, or you can put it in your wallet. So they have like those little like holders because it's a little circle thing. And I think correct me if I'm wrong, if somebody else knows, because of the amount of iPhones or Apple products that are just constantly in circulation, what happens is this kind of like always sends out like almost like a grid ping.
Wow.
So even if you're like hella far away or it's not connected to internet or anything like that, because there are so many things that like overall create like a data grid of locations and GPS.
It pulses.
Yeah, kind of.
And it goes bring it back.
So if I ever like, if I walk away from this with my phone far enough, I'll get a little notification that says like,
Oh, that's so cool.
item no longer detected in your radius or whatever.
So he left it in his car?
People put on their dogs, their car, their kids.
I'm gonna put one on my dog.
Yep.
Are these pretty new?
Not super new, but it's kind of
So I'm late to the party?
23andMe.
It's been around for at least 5 years.
Yeah, it's like 23andMe where the more people that have them or use them.
Nothing to keep track of your keys or wallet or nothing?
I got this bad boy right here. Come on.
How many can you have?
Pack comes with like 4 when you buy them.
One for every car and one for your lady.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I gotta keep one on
Your lady's butt.
Wait, does the battery run out all fast like tiles?
No, not really. I mean, I haven't charged these.
Cause tile is really good to use, but then that shit like it's like the light bulb thing. They just like make them weak, so that you have to buy another one.
Fucking
God
jars.
damn it.
I don't know what the actual life capacity or span on these is, but
You gotta charge them?
so far it's been solid.
Where's the part supposed to make me angry?
I said you might resonate with these. I didn't say you were gonna get angry.
Resonate positive.
Stole his truck, dude.
So basically,
So what did he do? He kicked down the door and said, give him back my truck. Texas style.
Dumbass, I had a
well, the
Apple
alleged thief
AirTag.
apparently wasn't aware that the vehicle was being tracked via an Apple AirTag.
Good for him.
And police said that the truck's owner used the AirTag to track the vehicle nearly 20 miles from where it was stolen.
20 miles, damn.
Wow. That's like a 15-minute drive, no? On the freeway? Yeah.
Okay. And then authorities found several bullet casings in 2 cars with their windows shot out. So apparently what had happened was this guy took the law into his own hands, you know what I mean? Ends up going to find where the Apple AirTag was fucking tracking the car, went there, and then,
Blasted him.
yeah. And
But he broke his own truck to do it.
Is he in trouble or is Texas that's cool? Because that's kind of cool.
I like that, huh? Finders, keepers, losers, weepers.
I don't think it's cool at all.
I like it if someone fucks with you, then now you're the police. That's kind of cool.
Then you have a badge.
Well, Texas has the most like laws that are in favor of somebody like.
Property rights.
Yeah, they got like castle.
They got like good
Yeah.
ones, right? Like
Yeah, they got real good ones.
But this is even that's too far, right?
I don't know
Is
if
this
you
illegal?
can, like, I don't, like, someone if they step on your property, you technically could just shoot them. I don't know if they take your goods and run 20 miles. I don't know, you could follow them.
Because then that's kind of like stalking and assassinating.
it's definitely not encouraged for sure, and he's technically probably going to get in trouble for this. But there's obviously people like that, you know, via social media and stuff like that, that are very like, well, what do you expect? Like, if you call the cops, you know what I mean? You're not going to get your car back.
Does it say he was arrested at all? That guy?
It said
You got the Medal of
he
Honor.
is considered a suspect and was arrested. He'll be. The officials are determining if he's going to be charged in the.
But what if his pink slip matches his ID? And then they're like, yeah, he kind of stole the truck. Because you know another thing you can do is if you don't like a guy, you let him borrow your car and then you just kill his ass. and say he stole my truck.
Yeah. That's one good way.
And that's probably why you can't assassinate people that just steal your things, you know? It's just hard to prove that they stole it.
I am also under the impression that like even if you get robbed, you get your car stolen or something like that, 99% of the time out here you just find it like months later it's just stripped.
I mean, you get a nice police shrug out of it.
Yeah, you get a police shrug. That's it. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like what do you do?
When my phone
so sad.
When my phone got jacked, like back in the day, and then the cop was like, "Yeah, we'll go over and get it."
Yeah, right.
And then we went together to where it was pinging at, and then we end up at this like house in Huntington Park, and then the cop instantly like recognized it, and he was like, "You're not getting your phone back, man."
Like that's a house they always.
He goes, "It's not worth it."
Whoa.
Because he goes, "We'll knock on the door and we'll see what happens, but if they say it's not here, it's just consider it gone." So we went up to the door.
What the fuck?
It's like this. It's like
Where's
this,
the SWAT team
it's
with
this,
a fucking battering ram?
Where's the helicopter?
Go for a phone. It was like this
That would
ghetto
be
ass.
nice.
It was this ghetto ass house.
That would be nice.
We go up. We knock on the door. There's like this house had a shitload of cameras, and this is like maybe like 8 years ago.
He's like a neighborhood drug lord or something?
Could be. He didn't say, but it's like it had tons of cameras. We knock on it. Somebody like opens it a crack. It was like some girl, and then he was like, "Yeah, we got I got a stolen. I'm looking for a stolen phone." And they were like, they just shook their head and they closed the door. And
That's all you have to do.
The cop is like, "It's probably better just to get a new phone than bug these people, because then they'll just know you." I was like, fuck.
They'll know you?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
The cops are afraid of him.
Cause though, like if there's like a ping and the location,
Pinging right on the everything. He was like, "It's not worth getting. Like, just get a new phone."
he's a cop.
Well, I think the cop is saying he's gonna die if he gets his
Yeah,
phone.
he's saying like,
So he goes away, so it's not there, and then the cop's just like, "Hey, I need that phone because there's a ping here." You know what I mean?
but it doesn't matter. They could just say, "So what?" Like, it doesn't matter.
Cops
Like,
don't cop anymore, man. You
It
just
should
gotta,
really-
you gotta cop more than the cop.
You do, because it doesn't even like even years later. So like, cut now to last year.
You ping it, it's still there?
A guy, a guy
checking up on it.
a dude
Still
at
at that house, man.
a dude at my
Charging it the
studio
whole
got
time.
his phone stolen out of his car, and he pinged it to the homeless tent 1 block away. And the cops came with him to that tent, and they were like, "Hey, we got a phone pinging in this tent." Homeless guy just went like this. The cop goes, "Yeah, that's it." There's nothing they can do.
Dude, this is the ultimate way to stop cops. I don't know.
Fucking
I'm telling you, that police shrug is like freaking.
Dude, because when we were growing up, a cop would just grab your ass and just take it.
Yeah, they'll just start emptying out your
Yeah, they'll just shake you down, and if it
Yeah.
falls on the ground, they're like, "Oh, looks like you stole it."
They might still do that if the dude's not homeless.
Or if they're not in California.
I think it's like.
That's the theme.
I think honestly, like if it was me and I stole a phone, I was walking around, they would for sure shake me down. But because it's a homeless guy in the tent, the cop's like extra. I can't do it.
They're like super connected.
Absolutely.
Wow.
There's absolutely even less they can do because it's like then it just looks like a punch down.
Oh shit.
And then everyone's afraid of being like caught for harassment and all that, huh?
Yeah, the politics protect
Damn.
that too much. But it was literally in the tent. The ping. The dude was calling his phone. He was like, "It's right fucking there."
And it's all vibrating.
That's my ringback tone.
It's in his hand.
And then the bum's like, I don't know where it went.
Yeah, there was just nothing they could do, man.
So at that point, are you allowed to maybe light that tent on fire or something?
Jesus.
I think Texas maybe. It's
Because then if it's on fire, you go, "Oh no, I need to get a bucket," and then you fucking take out the fire to help.
Let me help you clean up. Yeah.
And then you're like, "Oh, this is so fucked up. Let me help you." You know, then you open
bucket
Oh
accident-
my god, you found my phone.
Stolen properties like in Cali is just it's gone.
Yeah, it's
dude.
gone.
It's gone.
It is.
Unless you want to like up the stakes and cause a bigger crime, it's like just get a new thing.
Is that what the public is saying? Some are for him because they're like it's so hard.
Yeah, because they're like, what other choice do you have? You know what I mean? The authorities stop at some sort of invisible red tape. You know what I mean?
But you know, some would say, "Is it worth a life, though?"
and then other
I would say yeah. I would say it is. I would say to the person who stole, it was your choice to lose your life for it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't, cause like back then when I committed crimes and I broke into homes and things like that.
Allegedly.
If I got shot, if I got hurt, I'm just like,
be like, "It was
I
worth
deserved it 1,000%. I played with fire. You know what I mean? Like, and then other people that are, if they were like, no, you know, you shouldn't lose your life for stealing, and I'm like, yes, I should. That's the consequence. If I hop into someone's fence and their dog fucking bit me, my dick falls off, and they kill me. That's my
Bite you on the arm. Dick falls off.
If that happened to you, would your mom tell the news? He was such a good boy.
She was like, she would have been like, I'm so sorry. I brought him into this world. I didn't know how to control him. He's a demon.
So honest.
He was a straight A student.
I know.
Brings no honor to the family.
I will kill myself now. That's what my mom would do.
Fuck that kid. Joe fucking sucks.